Hey guys! First of all, I just wanted to say welcome to my channel. My name's Lauren. This is the first time I have ever filmed a YouTube video. I am completely and utterly nervous. I wanted to start a YouTube video for a little while now. Just a YouTube channel filled with like makeup videos, that sort of thing. I always get told, you know, Lauren, do you have a makeup channel? Do you do makeup videos? No, I do not. I am terrified of this sort of thing. Like, this is completely new, uncharted territory. I always look at like YouTubers like Shaaanxo, Shani Grimmin, Nikki Tutorials, and they're absolutely amazing. Yes, starting a YouTube channel has always been something that I personally have wanted to do. Last week I had a bit of free time. I was sick with the flu, so I thought, look, I'll sit down and I'll start doing those like little Instagram videos you've probably seen. I thought I would give that a try, and I was so nervous. I almost didn't upload it, but I was absolutely overwhelmed by the response I got from my friends, family, people I hadn't even met before. I mean, it wasn't a huge response. Obviously it's not going to be anything compared to those famous YouTubers, but it really boosted my confidence a bit. It sort of almost inspired me to come out and try doing something a bit more full on like YouTube. So that is what really brought me here today. I'm very nervous. But here I am. This is my very first YouTube video. I am super excited, but super duper nervous. Instead, what I've decided to do is a little makeup slash clothing haul for you guys, because over the past few weeks, like, I bought a whole bunch of makeup. I have it all sitting beside me, a couple of the palettes and things that I will be talking about, plus some clothing that's just sitting on my bed. This won't be a big like unboxing makeup haul. A lot of these things I did buy probably up to about 4 weeks ago, mostly because I am currently moving out. I don't have like any furniture. All of my money's gone there. No makeup buying for the past like couple of weeks, maybe 1 week. I basically just going to be reviewing a couple of past items that I have bought recently. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to be talking about is the Stila Colour Correcting Palette. Recently I did a trip to Sydney with my boyfriend. Of course, classic me, dragged him around to Mecca, Sephora. Like, I live down in Wollongong. I don't have any of those stores. Usually I just buy it all online, but I much prefer going in person to go see it, get colour match, see what colours look good, that sort of thing. I picked up this Stila Colour Correcting Palette from Mecca. I think it cost me around $67. For those of you who don't know, colour correcting is basically taking these funky looking colours, just like you see here, and it's applying them to sort of imperfections on flaws on your face to help your skin give more of a flawless complexion. I've been using a lot of the LA Girl Pro Concealers. That's what I started color correcting with. Those things are a gem. The green color correcting is for redness on your skin, and then you've got like reds and, oh, where is it? Reds and yellows, and you can use those like under your eyes to help like correct out any dark circles. Really helps when you've got baggy eyes, especially me. For the past couple of months when I started color correcting, I used those a lot, and I didn't have anything wrong with them, but I have a phone call. Anyway, where was I? I started color correcting earlier in the year, and I just used like drugstore products like the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and they worked fine. They worked really well for me. But up when I was in Sydney, I decided, look, why don't I just splurge out a little bit? That's how I ended up buying the Stila Colour Correcting Palette. I love it. At first, I wasn't a big fan of the fact that it's in a palette form. I much preferred the LA Girl Pro Concealers for the fact that they sort of come out like a regular concealer, and then you can just apply it to your face with a brush. Then I started watching a couple of tutorials recently, and the best way I found to apply my color correcting concealers is with your finger, and that's what I think these are absolutely perfect for. It gives you like a little guide on the back here about how to use them. The only ones I really use are the green one and either the peach cream one or the pink cream one. So the green one obviously will be for the redness on my skin, because I get like really red patches really badly, and this one just goes on so smoothly. It just glides on like a dream. I just like swatch it a bit just there, just like that, and it blends in like so easily. The idea of the color correcting concealers are really to correct, not conceal completely. So you're not trying to conceal your imperfections completely, you just pat the color on gently to do that. So I find these have like the perfect texture to do that sort of thing. Comparing it to the LA Girl Pro Concealers, they're quite chunky, they're thick. It's really hard to like pat them onto your skin nicely. Now that I've tried the Stila Colour Correcting Palette, I don't think I would go back to the LA Girl Pro Concealer. So it is a bit pricey. I mean, $67 for something where I really only use two colors. They've got a yellow cream color, so that's for neutralizing purple brown spots on your skin. Luckily I don't get a lot of those, but you can use them under your eyes as well. It also has the orange cream one, so it can be used for under eye circles on darker skins, veins and tattoos. I'll give you a little quick tip, it's really good for covering hickeys. It also has a yellow powder and a lavender powder. These can just be laid on top of the cream concealer. I don't really particularly use those so much. Sometimes I use the lavender powder one just by itself, so not to like layer it on top. It's really good for concealing like darker areas, like sallow looking areas. It helps brighten them up a little bit. I would 10 out of 10 recommend this one. It's a little bit pricey. You can probably find other cheaper options like the LA Girl Pro concealers that do the job just fine, but this one here has the perfect texture. I am just so in love with it. I use it every single day. Okay, so the next thing I bought when I was in Sydney was the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I can't remember how much this one cost me. I think it was around 60 to 65. At first I wasn't going to buy it. I kept umming and ahhing about it. It's something I've always wanted for so long. I never used to be much of an eyeshadow girl until a couple months back when I really started getting serious about my makeup, and now I wear eyeshadow literally every day. The reason I decided to go with it in the end is because this one actually isn't available in the Sephora online store, not that I can remember seeing. Only places you could buy it from were like Beauty Bay or the ABH website directly. But this one blew me away. I'm not a biggest fan of pink colors, and this one here contains a lot of warm brown, like orangey tones on this side, and then you've got like more like deep pinks, reds. They're like perfect for fall, like autumn, whatever you want to call it. They're absolutely perfect for that time of year. They're just gorgeous. They're so pigmented, like, and just creamy. They blend absolutely amazingly. I'm just so in love with that. Like, it's just amazing. I'm really glad I bought these. I wasn't the biggest fan of like deep pinks around my eyes, but I'm so impressed with this. Like, it's just so versatile. I've been watching a million YouTube tutorials on this palette recently. I will probably be posting swatches of it on my blog later. But this palette definitely would recommend, and they have such cute names too. Raw Sienna, Burnt Orange, Venetian Red is my absolute favorite. The only downside to this palette is the fact that it has a velvet covering. I have read about this so much on like Facebook and Instagram. People love the velvet covering. It is gorgeous. It is so different from any other like makeup product out there, and I think it's absolutely perfect for the Anastasia Beverly Hills brand. But the only thing is it does get really dirty really easy, so I don't know if you can see that, but I have like little stains everywhere, foundation, eyeshadow. So I love it. It's a perfect high-end product, but it makes it look like a low-end product on the outside. It does feel really good, and I absolutely love this palette so much. Also, while I was in Sydney, also at Sephora, I picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. So she has a fantastic range of these, so many. The one I picked up was the Sundipped Glow Kit because that was the only one that Sephora had. I also do not remember the price of this. I believe it was around $40 to $50. This is also another one that I ummed and ahed about. Same with the Modern Renaissance palette. The reason I did pick it up was because this one isn't actually available on her website. I think the only places I could find that would ship to Australia were, I think it was only the Anastasia Beverly Hills website, and I just couldn't be bothered investing in that. So these colors, absolutely gorgeous. So I am a sucker for highlighters. I could just rub this stuff all over my face. I seriously have used it every single day since I bought it. I think it's absolutely wonderful. My favorite one here would be Summer. It was a bit pricey for my liking for a set of highlighters, but I do believe they were worth every single cent. I can't wait to get my hands on more of her glow kit. While I was in Sydney, I also picked up the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. If you cannot tell, I absolutely adore Anastasia Beverly Hills and her products now. So the Brow Wiz comes with two sides. So on this side here, you've got a little spoolie brush. That's really good to just brush out your eyebrows, same as any other regular spoolie brush. It's not completely spectacular. And then on this side here, you've got just a little tiny pencil. I wonder if my camera will focus on that. It is perfect for creating like fine lines. It does come out quite light, but I love that in any brow products. It means that the product is really easily to build, so I'm not suddenly just whacking on like heaps dark like brow product on my eyes and giving me like those block standout brows that, oh, they just don't look good on me. I don't have a lot to say on this product. It was pretty cheap. I think it was around 30 bucks. I thought it was amazing, definitely worth it. One of my favorite brow products to date. The other thing I bought online recently, I bought this from the BH Cosmetics website, was the Shaaanxo palette. Super cheap. I think it was about $14.50 US. It basically has 9 lipstick shades on one side, so sort of almost like a little gloss like. I've hardly touched them, I'm not going to lie. It's not a lot of colors that I use. And then on the other side here, lovely eyeshadow shades. Absolutely adore them. I think they're quite cute. The only ones I've really stuck to are just these light pinks on the top row, something I really love. I bought this for one of Shaaan's tutorials that I saw her do. It was the Instagram baddie makeup tutorial, and that is why I bought this one here, mostly for those eyeshadow shades, and they worked out really well, and that is basically all I've used it for. So I can't really give much of a review on the other shades other than I think this palette is so cute, like how it has two sides. Such a cute design. Also from the BH Cosmetics website, and one that I saw on her YouTube tutorial, the same Instagram baddie makeup tutorial, was the BH liquid lipstick in Sandy. I thought this was super cute. The packaging is a bit dull, but I think it's quite cute. It gives a lovely matte finish. So that is it just there. I think it's quite cute. You can see my fake tan. I think it's quite cute. It's a good shade. It dries really quickly. The only problem I have found with it, it literally dries into every single crack in your lip. It stands out so much. I applied like 10 layers of lip balm before I put it on, and it still managed to go into every single crack. Shaan also did a BH Cosmetics liquid lipstick review, and she found the same problem as well. I think it's just a little flaw in the product. However, I think that color is super cute. It is my favorite matte nude at the moment. However, yes, I do find them to be quite drying on your lips. However, they do last almost the entire day. I went a whole day last week and I wore it all day, didn't have to reapply. It worked amazingly. I just really enjoyed this product. The next thing I'm going to show is a hair curler that I bought online. I'm not a big hair person. I don't take care of my hair as much as I do with my face and my makeup. Probably shouldn't. I decided it was finally time for me to invest in a hair curler. The only thing I'd been using was my hair straightener. I'm not that very talented with it, so I can use it to straighten my hair very well. When it comes to curling, I just don't do that good of a job. I needed to find something that was affordable and could really do the job. So I wanted to find one that was just a barrel type curler. Also, I looked into ones that were really good for my type of hair. So I have really thick, long hair. So I did my research, and there was one that just kept popping up in every single like article, blog post, YouTube video I saw, and it was a Remington, I think it's like called a ceramic, no, sorry, a pearl curling wand. Unfortunately, this one I could only get in the US. Huge bummer. I searched everywhere, Remington website, Target America, nothing shipped to Australia. So I just resorted to eBay and I bought it on eBay. It does have one of those American plugs, so I do have like international plug type that I use to just plug it in, but I was so impressed with this one. I'm going to just do a quick curl on my hair. It's also all in Fahrenheit. I had to like go on Google and try and find like how to convert it and stuff, but I realized I think 356 was around the right one for me. From memory, it was around 180. This thing heats up in like 30 seconds. Absolute gem. The other thing it came with was a heat proof glove. So obviously this thing, you're not going to use it to like hold the curler because it will burn your hand, but it helps just to protect it while you're curling your hair. So I just usually take a segment of hair like this, straighten it, and then I just wrap it around the curling iron like so, and I just hold it for about, I don't know, 15 seconds or so. Here we go. Oh shit, it's caught there. I just take it out there for about a second and it comes out. It's just like this really nice like natural looking curl. So I can curl my hair so quickly like this. I curled my hair last week with it and I got so many compliments on it. And a second curl as well, just there. Absolutely gorgeous. I love using this curler. The curls just hold so well. It works really well for my hair. I definitely think it was worth it. I think roughly it's around $23 US. I did pay a lot more than that. I bought it off eBay for roughly the same price US, so it would have cost me, oh my god, almost double that Australian. Then I had to pay around $30 shipping, so I did pay quite a lot for shipping, but it was worth it 100%. If you're American, congratulations. This is such a good product and it's so easy for you to get. Australians, definitely worth the money. It's up to you if it's something you want to invest in. Otherwise, you could always go for like your classic popular GHD, but I think this one for a really low price product does the job so well. I absolutely adore it. Okay, and last but not least, I did a little clothing haul. Bomber jackets have really been in the season. I keep seeing it pop up on my Instagram, on these vlogs, and I absolutely love them. I went and eventually found like this soft baby pink one from Missguided, and I think it is an absolute dream. I love it. So this arrived yesterday. I think it was $50 retail price. I bought it for around $40. The thing I love most about Missguided is their shipping is really fast. Their products are always such good quality, and they always have good discounts. Their sales are always so good. So I picked up this bomber jacket, super cute. I love the baby pink color on it. It's super soft and like cushiony, obviously gonna keep you quite warm. So going into spring / summer in Australia right now, I'm probably not gonna wear it close as much as I thought I would, but I do absolutely adore it. It has like these cute little pockets down here. You never see pockets in girls clothing. It's such a good thing to find that. And this is what it looks like just here. I think it's super like Pink Ladies from Greece. Super cute. Got its little pockets. I really just want to carve in Pink Ladies onto the back of it. The silk is just awesome on it. It's really comfortable. If you're after like one of those bomber jackets that you're seeing everywhere right now, I definitely recommend going to Missguided. They have a huge range of different bomber jackets, different colors, different sort of like shapes almost. They have like cropped bomber jackets. They have long ones as well. I'm so glad I picked this one. I just think it's so puffy and so, oh, I just love it so much. I was wearing it around the house last night and just refused to take it off. Definitely check out Missguided. They've got some amazing products. I kind of want to curl the rest of my hair now. So that is all I have time for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video if you've made it this far. I'll have to see how I feel after this video. I love editing videos. I love doing the whole Instagram thing. I'd love it if you guys gave me a thumbs up, commented, subscribed, whatever you YouTubers do all the time. Let me know like what else you'd like to see. As much as I love the idea of making YouTube videos, I just don't know what to put in them. I feel like a lot of them already been there, done that. I'd love to know what you guys thought about that. Is there something you want me to do maybe? But either way, just give me a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and I will see you guys hopefully next time. Thanks guys.